Hey guys, how are you doing today? My name is Asa. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Yeti Blue. So as you can tell by the audio quality so far, I don't have a mic yet, and it really sucks. I've been playing like high racing and stuff, and trying to record any sort of audio just like from my headset when I'm playing sucks really bad. So I went ahead and got this. I've never had any sort of other mic before, so I wouldn't even necessarily call this a review. It's more of just an unboxing, seeing what's in here. Maybe we can learn something together. So I did end up picking up this InnoGear microphone stand as well as the Dragon Pad pop filter. So I'll do an unboxing of those as well. But obviously, the main gig is this Yeti here. So let's see what we got. Alright. The packaging actually looks pretty nice. I like the little Yeti icon that they have on the side, their little character or whatever. I guess that's kind of cool. Man, it does feel like sturdy, just even in the box. It feels like heavy and nice. Like, you know when you pick something up and it's heavy and you just feel like it has a good build quality? I guess I can't say it for sure about it yet, but just from the box, it feels nice. So, I guess I'll take it like this so you guys probably see it better a little bit. Where I have to figure out how to open a box. Alright. So right away, looks like that's our charging cable, or, well, I guess probably power supply, not charging cable. Right there, USB to, I don't know what that's called, but right there. Then, looks like they give you just a little manual, nothing too crazy. I'll go through all this stuff later. Wow, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I see it in the box there. Doesn't appear to be anything else in the box. Man, this is going to be super easy. I knew it was a USB mic, but I don't know, for some reason I thought it was going to be more than literally just plugging it in, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I definitely did not realize it was going to be this big, so that's pretty cool. Oh, there you go, that's the tighten and loosen right there. That's weird. This one's super tight. I can't even get it. Find something. Ah, it's because I'm dumb. Well, I gotta show that part of the video so somebody else doesn't mess up the way I did. But okay, it didn't break anything or do anything weird, but you do have to make sure that both of these guys right here are perfectly straight. One was crooked and one was loose, so that's why it wasn't wanting to come undone for me, but it should work perfect now. So I don't know a whole lot about these mics. Like I said, I haven't really had any experience with any mic before, but I did do a little bit of reading on it. I guess it's pretty important as far as like mic position. So a big thing that people do is they'll take the mic and they'll set it like this while they're talking to it, but that's not how you want it. I guess you really want it more like this. Tightened up, obviously. More sitting straight up, because that's where it's actually going to read from your mouth straight to the mic right there. I gotta say, the build quality is really, really nice. It's metal all the way around. I kind of thought all of this stuff was all going to be plastic, and this mesh up here is metal as well. Now I do see up here there's the different controls that we have, so I'll try to show you. This is the gain control right here, and these are the, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 different patterns that we can use. Now, I'm not sure exactly which one is which, but I think, let's see, I think this one is probably cardioid mode. Well, I'm not positive, so I'm not going to tell you guys that part, but there are 4 different patterns. There is the cardioid mode, and that's really good for like gaming, podcasts, webinars, or just even like calls, things like that, if you know, that's something that you guys are doing. I didn't even see the volume on the back. So the like I said, the cardioid mode is really good for gaming, podcasts, webinars, calls, that kind of thing. It focuses the pickup pattern just on the front, so if I had it set up, it would be just reading just right here. So any noise that was like coming from back this direction, it wouldn't be really reading that. It would just be taking this noise right here. Now that's not to say if there's something loud going on behind you, it's not going to pick it up, but this is where it is aimed if it's in the cardioid mode. Omnidirectional is good for conference calls. That's when the mic picks up it in all directions. So if I wanted to have a conference call, I'd set it right in the middle of the table and have all my people all around, and they could talk, do their thing, and blah, blah, blah. Then we have bidirectional mode. That's the one where I'd be like sitting across from somebody. So I'd be having my voice picked up right here, and then somebody else's on another channel on the other side right here. After that, we have the stereo mode. That gives like a clear separation between left and right. If I'm honest, I don't really understand exactly why you would want to use that. If you know, please leave it in the comment section, because I'm ignorant to it. Yeah, so let's kind of go over the knobs again. So this is the gain control, but I never really said what that does. All it does is it messes with the sensitivity of the mic picking up audio. So if I cranked it up really bad, it would be a lot louder than if it was down like so. It does have a mute button on the back, and then it has the volume right here as well. I did see on the bottom has a spot for your headphones if you want to listen to yourself, as well as it has this thread right here, so if you wanted to put it on like a stand or something instead of having a bigger mount like I do, you could definitely do that instead. So I wanted to just list off some of the specs on this for those of you who care. The frequency response of the mic is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. The max SPL is 120 decibels. It has 3 14mm capsules. There was something else. And the sample rate is 48 kilohertz, and the bit rate is 16 bit. Alright, so I'm probably going to put up a little piece after it's all together, just give you some sound quality coming out of it. I'll talk a little bit just to, you know, feel the difference between my camera mic, which I assume has been awful to listen to this whole time, and then this guy, which will be a lot better. Guys, I am back at it, and I have to say I am absolutely blown away by this mic so far. I don't really have a whole lot to compare it to, like I was talking about before. I've never had a mic in the past, but man, it already sounds so much better just with the little bit of tuning, if you will, that I've done on it, both in the settings as well as the mic itself, but it really didn't require much at all. The mic itself, the only adjustment I had to make was with the gain. I found that I liked it best at like the just a little bit above quarter position, maybe like 30-35%, not half. And that gets me going pretty good. Still learning a lot. There's definitely a lot more to it that I don't even understand yet. But I'm just so happy to have a mic like this now instead of running off my headset. This is going to be so much better. But I never showed you the unboxing for the rest of the stuff, so I will use the mic for the rest of the video, I guess. And you can kind of use that as reference if you wanted to go back in the earlier part of the video, just to kind of hear the comparison right next to each other. So this is the Dragon Pad pop filter. The idea behind these guys, I guess, oh, this might go on the stand itself, but the idea behind these guys is it'll stand, it'll connect on there, and then you just put it right over your mic, and it'll get rid of those, like if you blow directly into the mic or you talk too heavy, something like that, you'll get this kind of weird static sound, and this is supposed to maybe not eliminate that, but reduce it a lot. So I guess I need the actual stand part to hook that to. Maybe. Unless I don't know how that works. Which is very possible. Just put that anywhere. Okay, so we got 3 different pieces here. So I'll put that in my trash corner. What do we got here? Oh. It's all out of metal. It feels really nice and sturdy. Yeah, I thought it was going to be kind of like a plastic junky one. I didn't realize it was nice like this. This is going to be the cringiest opening ever. Take the package off. Okay, so how does this work? Imagine. This is going to screw in to the end right here. Should probably get the instructions out. So this part is plastic, so I would be careful about, over tightening that. That would be probably pretty easy to strip out. And up here, loosen this bad boy up. Kind of like so. So imagine I put it on this side so it doesn't get in the way. Don't have the room. This isn't necessarily the best type of table to clamp it to, but it should work. I don't like that. Never mind, that's okay. It'll fit like so, go back and forth. And I can adjust it this way. Now my only concern, and it's kind of a big concern, is that that's not going to fit on there. So, is that where this comes into play? So that'll screw into there. This can probably just unscrew. Yeah, I bet that's how it goes. Now, my only concern is this going to be too heavy for this stand? I bet it is. I don't think that's going to hold up. Yeah, I definitely have my doubts. This thing's pretty heavy. I'd be really surprised if it could actually hold it. If it does, you know, that's worth your money, I guess. Come on. What? Alright, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that in the camera, but it actually holds it. That's really, I didn't think it was going to be able to hold the weight. That's amazing. Wow. Screw that on the rest of the way. Man, everything about this has just been so easy the whole time. It's just been bang, bang, bang. Love it when stuff just goes right. And I realized I made a big mistake by unplugging that, so I lost my audio. That's a bummer. So this I can set up just like so. That's not gonna work. Mount it more like on here. Do something kind of stupid with it, like that. And bring it up. Even one of these. Yeah, this is not how you're actually supposed to mount it. This is it's a new method called Ace Green. She works. These. that should work. Now, it's definitely right in the way of my camera, which is not cool. But I can move that a little bit. Time to get the power plugged back in. Kind of like that it's out of the bottom rather than having, like, you know, for example, if they had the power coming straight out the side. I don't think I would like that very much. I think it's better as far as like clean running for your wires to go down. Not that I have a clean running setup with all my junk laying around, but yeah, I think that would be a lot better that way. So let's... Alright, so the mic is back on. I now have the pop filter. It's sitting on the stand, and so far so good. I'm really happy with it. If it wasn't on this crappy table and so jiggly, it would actually be pretty aesthetically pleasing. It's a good looking setup. I really had my doubts on if this stand was going to be able to hold the Yeti as well as the Dragon Pad. And it seems to be doing it no problems. I keep moving it around, and it's not even doing that thing where you move it around and it'll start sinking. It's just staying there. It's being really good. Overall, I'd say I'm really happy with this. Good job to all the companies involved. I really like the products.